Doing good? Prabal, this is your first class. Although the theme is gentle hatha, still go easy. Okay. And if you feel it's going too much for you at any point, if there is a pokey, sharp pain while doing any posture, you can take break. You can take pause. It's fine. Okay. And theme running in this month is arm strength. So our focus is on arms, but yes, we'll be covering entire body in the class, and it's going to be a soft, gentle hatha. We'll start session now, and I'm going to record the session. Sit comfortably, keeping your spine uplifted, shoulders rolled back, completely relaxed. Prabal, as I can see that your knees are going a little high, what you can do is, it is because your hips are a little tight. What we can do to make this posture better is, instead of going for the cross leg one, instead choose this one. Left heel goes close to the groin, right heel out, and both the heels are in one line. This will give you a little better grounding compared to the cross leg one. It's okay. With practice, this thing gets better. Spine uplifted, shoulders rolled back, join the tip of the thumb to the tip of index finger, back of the hands resting on your knees, keeping chin parallel to the floor. Close your eyes. Watch your breath. Listen to each inhalation and exhalation. Connect with your in breath and out breath. Observe when air is touching your nasal walls softly when you are breathing. When you breathe in, it's that cool air that touches your nasal walls. And when you breathe out, watch warm air touching your nasal walls. Awareness at eyebrow center. Look in that space. What do you see? Darkness, maybe some light. In rare case, you get to see some images or patterns. Set your mind for today's class. Palms to the chest center. Gentle blinks. Open your eyes. Namaste. Keep your right fingertips to the right side. Walk them close to the right edge of the mat, making sure that your left hip is not leaving the floor. Open your chest. Extend left arm up. Look up to the ceiling through your left armpit and breathe. You can keep walking your right palm towards the right side as long as you feel your left hip is grounded. 1, so you need to feel the stretch in your left obliques, the left side. 2, make it deep and breathe. 3, deeper you go and breathe there, better you would be open your obliques. Better you would be able to open your obliques. Yeah. 5, inhale center, slowly exhale down. Walk left fingertips to the right side, slowly, aram se. Only after a couple of breaths, extend and go deeper. Right arm up over your head. Gaze up and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly center, exhale, down. Very nice. Now, arms at shoulder level and stay. Stay here. Breathe. Breathe deeper and longer. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little down, little down. Keep your arms straight. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little higher this time. Higher than the center point. Yeah. 1, spine straight. Keep your spine erect. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Arms at shoulder level. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little more. 1, keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. More than shoulder level, higher than the previous one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shoulder level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, up. Bend your right. With your left, press your right elbow. Press. Good. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left goes from down. Gomukha arms. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Extend both the arms up. Good. Bend left. Place your left palm on your upper back. Use your right palm to press your left elbow. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right goes from down. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Arms at shoulder level. Place your right palm across the chest. Left comes from down. Pull it in. Turn your face to the right. Your right arm straight as much as you can. Pull it in towards you. Breathe here. Turn your face to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. Now slowly, left across the chest. Right comes from down. Turn your face to the left. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Softly release. Close your eyes. Feel your arms. From shoulder, biceps, triceps, elbow, forearm, all the muscles in your forearm, wrists, palm. Watch your fingertips. Can you feel any sensation in your fingertips? The vibration or the sensation in your fingertips is the energy. It's your energy, which you created with arm work. Gentle blinks, open your eyes. Now that you have a lot of energy in your limbs, in your palms, get onto your force. You activated your arms nicely, ready for practice. Fingers really wide open, so you are on your force. Fingers wide open, untuck your toes, Prabal. Untuck. As you inhale, look up, concave your back, push tailbone out. Exhale, chin to the chest, round your spine, draw navel in. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhalation, neutral your spine. Neutral. So even when your spine is neutral, Press your palms into the mat. Keep your upper back protracted. Slightly round your upper back. Slightly round. Yes, very nice. Tuck your toes. Tuck them. Press palm and take your knees just an inch off. Breathe here. 1, 2. Keep your neck neutral, which means it should be in line with your spine. 3. Breathe deeper and longer. 4, 5, 6. Feel your whole body, your arms, legs, thighs, core, shin. If you're pushing your heels back, you'll feel your feet also, muscles in your feet also. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop both the knees down. Spread your knees wide. Buttocks on your heels. Keep your buttocks on your heels. Spread knees wide. Walk your palms forward. Put your forehead down. Relax. Soothe your breath. Soften your breath. It's a beautiful practice, beautiful forward bend, which immediately calms your nervous system down. Activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode. Very nice. Now slowly walk your hands back. Walk your hands back. Bring your knees closer. Knees closer. Tuck your toes. Stand on your toes with the support of your fingertips. Stand on your toes. Yeah, very good. Keep your gaze fixed at one point. When you are good, half namaste. Still good, full namaste. Focus and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep your palms down, knees down, untuck toes. Sit back in Vajrasana. And now, back of the hands resting on your thighs. Close your eyes. Feel your feet and the relaxation in your ankle, in your feet. Feel it. Enjoy it. In your shin, in your calf muscles. Relax. Now slowly get into malaasana. Get on your feet. You can place both the palms down and do the adjustment by moving side to side. on your feet or on your toes. If you're not keeping your entire feet down, it's okay if you're on your toes. Do the adjustment. Open your hips nicely. Feel your open hips. Now static, center, and use your elbows to push your knees out. Open your hips more. Variation of malaasana. Nicely use your elbows to push your knees out. Breathe. Feel your hips. Maybe to feel the engagement of your hips in this position, you can contract and relax them. You can take your awareness to your hips, contract them and relax them. You can do that. But engage. Open them nicely. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. All the pain, trauma, memories, painful memories especially, we store in our hips. So when we work on our hips, we release them. Also, it improves your lower back, because if hips are tight, we carry a lot of pressure in our lower back. The moment you release tension from your hips, lower back feels relaxed, especially for those who are sitting for long hours. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Interlace fingers. Interlace. Extend arms up. Hold. Good. 1. Stay there. 2. Prabal, is it like that your heels are off? Little. It's okay. Maybe increase the distance between your feet. If this also does not work, what you can do is fold your mat under your heels. But I think this looks fine. Spread your toes wide and grip your mat with your toes so that you don't fall back. Good. 3. Excellent. Very nice, Anjali. Rajni, Karki. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Softly place your palms down. Softly place your palms down. And now slowly, side to side. Slightly increase the distance between your legs. Move side to side. So open your hips. It will help you open your hips a little more. Slowly increase the distance between your legs more and more. Leading to dandasana, which is also called as side lunge. Maybe if you get it, you can hold. Hold. Breathe. Hold for a sec. And then change. जितना हो सकता है उतना कीजिए without pushing yourself too hard, especially if you are practicing after a long time or you are first timer. आराम से कीजिए. Feel that deep stretch in your inner thighs. Okay, good. Now sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Make sure when you sit back, you have good length in your spine. And by chance, you feel that you have a tendency or tight hips, or you feel that you're falling back. Yes, you can sit on a brick. Great. You can fold your mat, roll it, and sit on little height. You can do that as well. So giving your hips little height can give you length in your spine. And if you don't want to do all these things, what you can do is slightly bend your knees. So the third option is, if you don't experience length in your spine, slightly bend your knees. With this, you would be able to access your sitting bones. Idea is to access sitting bones. So when you access it, place fingertips to the side, close your hips, roll back your shoulders, lengthen your spine more. Lengthen it. Move side to side and lengthen it nicely. Lengthen it. Yes, and once you're good, you can straighten your legs or keep them bent. Completely fine. Up to you. Whatever works without being too hard on yourself. Okay. Now the next practice is Chakki Chalanasana. Beautifully works on our hips and inner thighs, helps in stretching all the muscles of our legs. I'll quickly demonstrate how the practice looks like. So you have to extend your arms forward, interlock your fingers, and turn to one side. When you inhale, you are here. Okay? And when you exhale, you go forward. And then when you go back, inhale again. And when you go forward, exhale. So you understand, no? Why breathing out when going forward? Of course, only when the breath is out and abdomen goes in, and this makes easier to fold forward. While going back, you can breathe in. Okay? So, in this practice, 10 reps from right to left, 10 reps from left to right. Focus more on deepening the posture. Feel this stretch. Work on deepening it every single time. So such practices, you would observe that body is resisting a lot. For some of us, we experience a lot of resistance in our hips or in our legs. What we need to do is work with our mind. Tell your brain, tell your mind that I'm going to do a little better every single time. So even if there is an inch of improvement towards the end of the practice, great. Okay? Let's start. Interlock fingers, turn to your right. Inhale, everybody. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel it, like really feel it. Exhale. Good. Six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. The other side. Try to keep your spine lengthened as we do this practice. Chin always away from the chest. So don't round your spine. Don't do this. Try to stick to right alignments. This flexibility will get better with time. Just focus on the right alignments. To your left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 3. Deepen. 4. Little bit more. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent. Now, Take your left heel in. Left heel is in, right leg out to the right side. Turn your torso towards the right. Okay? Torso towards the right. Keep your fingertips down. Inhale, lengthen your spine more. जितना हो सकता है उतना कीजिए without pushing yourself hard. As you exhale, fold. जितना हो सकता है उतना. We'll stay here for 10 deep breaths, and every exhalation, work. I mean, in forward bend, how do we work? We work with exhalations. So when you breathe out, abdomen goes in, and if you don't feel it, consciously do it. Do it. I mean, like, breathe out fully, draw your navel in, create space, and consciously deepen. Put that extra effort. In your initial days, you'll have to put that extra effort. Then, with time, with practice, organically it will start coming. 1, 2, 3. Chin away from the chest. Lengthen रखिए spine को. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now use your hands to grab your right foot. Grab your right foot. If you cannot reach your foot, grab your shin or ankle. जहां तक भी पहुंच सकते हो आप. Grab that part. Exhale out fully. Draw navel in and fold. जितना हो सकता है उतना. Focus on taking your shin closer to your chin closer to the shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up. Exhale out fully and release. Very good. Right heel in, left leg out to the left side. Turn your torso to the left. Do the adjustment. Keep your spine lengthened. Now for next 10 breaths, work with exhalations and deepen your posture as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you work in the appropriate direction, I mean, if you work with your exhalation and you literally focus and draw your abdomen in, and then which will help you creating space, and then you lengthen your spine more and go closer to your shin, you would really see the difference. And only in few times you'd be closer to your shin. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. With both the hands, grab your left foot, lengthen your spine, inhale deeply, exhale out fully, like blow that air out, fully out. Draw your navel in, chin away from the chest, hold. जो भी आपका मैक्सिमम है वो होल्ड कीजिए. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Slowly inhale, look up, exhale out fully, release, release. Very nice. Now, spread legs wide again. Up to you whether you want to keep your knees bent, you want to sit on height, whatever keeps your spine lengthened, because we don't want rounded back here. Because obviously, with rounded back, how would you be able to walk your fingers forward? You won't be able to do the forward fold. So here, focus on lengthening your spine more. You need to access your sitting bones really well. Only then you would be able to bend forward with your hips. The bend has to come from the hip, not with the round. If you want to see from the side, see what happens. You really need to access your sitting bones, because if I don't access my sitting bones, see, look here. Honestly, I was like this 11 years back. I was really like this. What changed? The understanding for the posture. That's it. What do I need to do? Maybe slightly bend the knees and access sitting bones and lengthen spine more. So if you are doing only this much of work, focusing on lengthening the spine, pushing tailbone out, you are doing the right work, and with practice, eventually you will get better. Length matters the most. Walk palms forward. Wherever you are, just breathe. Focus on the length. If you're really good, you can walk palms forward, you can put forehead down. Go ahead, breathe there. 1. Very nice. It's very beautiful, Rajni. You can move forward. Very nice, Prabal Karki. Good. Chin away from the chest. As I mentioned, keep your alignments intact, spine alignments, and your entire focus should be in your hips, because that's the place from where your forward bend will come. Engage the right areas, and in no time you will be there. 3, 4, 5. Can you all deepen a little bit more? Because when you breathe there, we get deep. We can get deeper. 6, 7, 8. Anjali, little more. Push tailbone out. Chin away from the chest. 9, 10. Slowly, softly, bring your heels in. Soles of the feet together. And now move from side to side. Side to side. Beautifully relaxes your hips. Good. That's it. Now, slowly bring your knees closer. Interlock. And lengthen your spine here. Lengthen. Lean back. Lean, lean, lean. As you lean, feet off. Once you're good, release your arms by the side. You can keep your shin parallel to each other. Here, I mean parallel to each other and parallel to the floor. Or you can straighten. Whatever works. Both. 1, 2. Excellent. 3. Release your arms by the side. Prabal. 4. Don't hold your legs. 5. Relax. Relax. Hug your knees to the chest and be at ease. Like here. Relax, relax. Catch your breath. Soothe your breath. Prepare yourself for one more round of pose. One more. Lengthen spine, lean back, and then slowly release arms by the side. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Look at your big toes. 4 and 5. Slowly release, hug knees to the chest. Good. And now from here, send your legs back. Put your palms down. Send your legs back. Plank. 1, 2. Keep your body in one line. 3, 4. Constantly pushing your heels back. 5. Keep your forearms down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Constantly pushing your heels back and keeping your body straight. 5. Relax in Makarasana. Release your body down, right palm over the left palm. Relax your cheek on that. Spread legs wide, heels in. Relax. Soothe in your breath. Next posture we are going to do is Chaturanga Dandasana. Some of you are very clear with the alignments, but some of you might not know it at all. Okay, so I'll demonstrate. Just sit back and watch me. Chaturanga Dandasana. Even if you know the alignments, watch me. By chance, if you're missing any alignment. So Chaturanga Dandasana, it looks a little bit like a push-up position, just that your elbows are close to your rib cage. So you keep your fingers wide open, and when you keep your palms down, you don't keep your palms down exactly shoulder width apart. You keep little wider than your shoulders, just little wider, somewhere here. So yeah. And now, from here, protracted upper back. Do you see that? Rounded upper back. One leg back. The other. And now from here, you are on your toes. Shift your body weight forward. That from toes, you get on the tip of your toes. From toes, you get the tip on your, you get on the tip of your toes. Once you are here, keep your core tight, bend your elbows, and go down. And hold this position for 5 breaths. We'll do it twice. Okay, so for the first time, we'll do the prep work properly, which is like plank position. From toes, shift your body weight forward and get on the tip of your toes. We'll do it 5 times. Everybody, in plank, plank. So you are nicely on your toes. Shift weight forward, get on the tip of your toes. Good. Back. Just be here. Yeah. Forward. Back. Breathe normally. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Now, drop knees down, sit back in Vajrasana. Drop knees down, sit back in Vajrasana. In your mind, close your eyes. Mentally do Chaturanga Dandasana. How it would feel like. You place your palms down. You're nicely on your toes. Your body is straight. You're shifting your weight forward. And then from there, keeping your body straight, you bend your elbows and then you go slightly down. Everybody, into plank. If your mind can do it, your body can reflect it. If not today, surely tomorrow. Shift weight forward from toes to tip of the toes. Excellent. Bend elbows. Go down. Whatever is your best. Hold it there. Hold. No, no, no. Don't put your forearms down. Prabal. Elbows bent. चाहे थोड़ा सा. Yeah, it's fine. जितना हो सके उतना कीजिए. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Drop. Makarasana. Lie down on your abdomen. Right palm over the left palm. Relax your cheek on that. Spread legs wide. Heels and toes out. Relax there. Relax. Turn around. Do you want to give one more attempt to the same practice? Yes. Okay. Okay. Everybody, go ahead. Plank. Just for 5 breaths. Give your best. Whatever is your best. I'll take a picture of this one. Shift your weight forward. Get on the tip of your toes. Bend your elbows, go down. Just for 5 breaths. Whatever is your best. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Relax. You won't believe. You all improved a little. Very nice. Second attempt was so much better. Relax. Just lie down on your spine. Lie down on your spine. Hug both the knees to the chest in an easy way. Relax your lower back. Relax. Drop knees to the right, face to the left. Spinal twist. Relax. Close your eyes. Feel the twist. Enjoy it. Change side. Change side. Savasana. Spread legs wide. Toes falling each side. Palms facing up to the ceiling. Fingers naturally curled. Allow armpits also to breathe. Do not hold on to any tension. Relax and let go. Your whole body is relaxed. Mind is calm. Bringing your awareness back to the body. Gentle movement in your fingers and your toes. Move your head left, right. Feet together. Extend arms up over your head. Interlock fingers. Give a nice stretch from top to toes. Bend your left knee. Roll onto the right side. When you feel good, sit up in Sukhasana, keeping your eyes closed. Take a moment to acknowledge the experience of last practice. Observe the change in your mind which has come after the practice. What changed in this 1 hour? In your energy, emotionally, and physically. Acknowledge the change. Hands at the back, grab opposite elbows. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, fold. Send your gratitudes to the universal energy, being thankful to the Mother Earth. Slowly come up, release hands, rub your palms nicely, generate the heat. Transfer this heat to that body part which you want to heal. For emotional strength, place palms on chest. Once again, rub your palms, and this time, cup your eyes. Looking straight into your palms, gently open your eyes. Palms to the chest center. Namaste. Thank you so much for your practice. Everybody come close to the device. We'll talk about next sutra. 2.34. Okay, so some of you didn't attend the last class. So a little bit recap for you. 5 yamas. Remember 5 yamas? Ahimsa, not injuring to any being. So, okay, we talk about Yoga Sutras here in the end. First one is ahimsa, not injuring any being. Second is satya, staying truthful. Astya, third one, not stealing. Brahmacharya is like conserving your energy. And aparigraha is like not trying to control or not trying to possess. So these are the 5 yamas. So the previous sutra, I mean, the one which we are going to discuss today, in the last class, what we discussed was when the obstacle of immoral consideration arises. What does that mean? When the obstacle of immoral consideration arises, which means when the ulta, opposite of these feelings, like ahimsa, truthfulness, or asteya, arises in our mind. Like, for example, you want to injure somebody emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever. Or you want to lie for your own benefit or to harm. Or you want to steal something, maybe someone's energy. We don't want to steal anyone's stuff, but we may steal someone's energy, someone's time, yeah? Or we are not, like ulta of brahmacharya would be like not able to use your energy appropriately. So, or aparigraha ka ulta, which is like trying to possess or trying to control every outcome, people around us. So if such feelings arise, that what we can do is focus on cultivating these qualities. Ahimsa, not injuring to any being. If we feel like injuring, someone around us, we need to read more content, or we need to listen to established practitioners who have already established these qualities in them. We can connect with them. We can listen to them more and more. those things will help us get better, and we would be able to release the wrong qualities. So this is what we talked about in the previous sutra. Today it is saying cultivating the opposite idea as an antidote means to understand that immoral considerations such as injuring and the like, whether done oneself or caused to be done by another. So this is very tricky. If you are trying to injure someone, or you are supporting someone who is injuring the other person, or you are simply approving the injury, which is like somebody injured and you clapped. You still participated in it, yeah? Caused to be done by another or approved of, being based upon greed, anger, delusion, arising in weak, middle, or excessive degrees, only have endlessly proliferating results of suffering and ignorance. So what it says is, I'm sure you understood this, yeah? अगर if I tell you exactly in Hindi, अगर हम किसी को इंजर करते हैं या फिर इंजर करने का भाव भी मन में आता है, या फिर हम किसी को सपोर्ट करते हैं जो इंजर करने वाला है, या फिर झूठ बोलने वाला है, या फिर किसी को कंट्रोल करने की चाह रखता है, और या फिर अपनी आंखों के सामने वो सब होते हुए देखते हैं एंड वी क्लैप, तो वो सभी गलत है. अब कुछ चीजें जनरली इनका रीजन होगा एंगर, ग्रीड एंड डिल्यूजन. अब इसमें हम किस कैटेगरी में लाइक करेंगे? समटाइम्स इन वीक, समटाइम्स इन मिडिल एंड समटाइम एक्सेसिव डिग्रीज, कि किस लेवल की गलती है. तो डिपेंडिंग ऑन दैट we'll be getting results of suffering and ignorance only. So I'll still read it for you. Injury or violence is of 3 general types. It can be done by oneself, of course. It can be caused to be done by another. And it can be approved of, which is also a form of injury. Furthermore, these types again have 3 subdivisions, and injury can be caused due to greed through the impulse of anger or driven by delusion. These 3 feelings again have 3 overall degrees. They can be weak, middle, or excessive. And finally, these 3 degrees have, 3 subdivisions. They can be mildly weak, medium weak, excessively weak, and mildly forms and degrees of causing injury to another. Yet, upon closer analysis, the context for each injury is different. Thus, there are innumerable forms of injury. What all of them have in common is that they result in suffering and ignorance. तो गलत हम किसी भी डायरेक्शन में कैसे भी करेंगे, रिजल्ट सफरिंग ही होगी या फिर इग्नोरेंस. Realizing this, a yogi or a practitioner cultivates the feelings and ideas which are opposite to such injury and other immoral considerations. A practitioner, what would a practitioner do in this situation? अगर उसके मन में किसी को इंजर करने की भाव आएगा या फिर वो कुछ झूठ बोलने का भाव आएगा, तो वो सोचेगा कि मुझे इसका ऑपोजिट का कॉन्टेक्स्ट रीड करना है, कुछ स्टोरीज रीड करनी है जो मुझे उल्टी डायरेक्शन में लेके जाए, या फिर कोई ऐसे एस्टेब्लिश्ड प्रैक्टिशनर्स के साथ बातें करनी है जो उसकी ऑपोजिट बातें करते हो. इससे उसको वो क्वालिटीज अहिंसा, ट्रूथफुलनेस, सत्य एस्टेब्लिश हो जाएगा, क्योंकि वो सिर्फ वैसे ही कंटेंट कंज्यूम कर रहा है ना. इट इज मोर लाइक हम जो माइंड इज वेरी मैग्नेटिक, वो जो सुनता है वो वही अट्रैक्ट कर लेता है. तो अगर हम अपनी डायरेक्शन चेंज कर देंगे तो और हम उसी तरीके का कंटेंट कंज्यूम करने लगेंगे तो हम वैसे ही बन जाएंगे. वी कैन एक्चुअली हिप्नोटाइज आवरसेल्व्स बाय consuming the kind of content we want to and listen to those people. Hypnosis is nothing but consciously changing our direction. Knowing that this works for me, this can be my mentor, this person, whatever this person talks, good for me, so let me absorb this. Yeah? जब तक हमें कोई पसंद नहीं होता तब तक हम उसे absorb भी नहीं करते. तो nobody can hypnotize you until you let that person hypnotize. Okay? Yeah. So the fruits of practicing these virtues unconditionally and for a long period of time are many. बहुत सारे benefits हैं अगर हम इन virtues को practice करते हैं तो. Next sutra is going to talk about the fruits of practicing these virtues. तो अगर हम life में ये सब practice करते हैं तो इसके हमें benefit क्या मिलेंगे? This is going to be covered in the next sutra. I'll also quickly talk what I wrote in my own journal. So this journal is from it is from 11 years back when I did my teacher training course. I like to share with you all because my teacher was fantastic. He had great knowledge and I really got to learn a lot. But obviously, if I did not revise these things in last few years, we tend to forget. We are humans. So I was doing my revision and this is the reason I'm sharing it with you all. Because it helps with the practice. Not only physical practice is important, mind work is important because it brings you on the mat. Cleanliness of mind keeps you going. Okay, so yeah. When someone doing bad thing, we think we haven't done nor encouraged. So what if the other person is doing is wrong? We should not feel happy. We should not feel happy or glad. Okay. When someone doing bad thing, कोई भी अगर कुछ गलत कर रहा है and we feel कि हमने तो नहीं किया, हमने तो उसको encourage भी नहीं किया, तो अगर वो गलत कर रहा है तो क्या? या और उस केस में भी हमें पीछे बैठकर खुश नहीं होना चाहिए और क्लैप नहीं करना चाहिए. फ्रूट इन एनी केस दुखा ही होगा एंड किसी भी चीज को लूज करना बहुत आसान है, गेन करना इज डिफिकल्ट. उसमें सालों की प्रैक्टिस लग जाती है. That's it what I wrote in 34th one. This was my understanding. That much only I could absorb from my teacher. But I feel in these 11 years, I can understand things a little bit better. Anyway, that's it for today. Prabal, could you please stay? Others, I'll see you in the next session. Till then, take care. Namaste.